What to charge for music lessons? Are you thinking about becoming a music teacher but wondering how much you should charge for your lessons? Well, you're not alone. It can be tough to know where to start when it comes to setting your rates, but don't worry, I've got you covered. Before we get started, I would love if you could give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel so that I can help you achieve your goals faster than ever this year. I also want to give you something to help you out which will provide some direction and clarity on what you can do to further your career in music. It's my music career roadmap. This is the exact process that I follow to build a sustainable and profitable career in music. It is completely free as my gift to you, and you can find it in the description below. So first things first, it's important to do your research and your homework when deciding on your rates. Check out what other music teachers in your area are charging and use that as a starting off point. But don't worry, because just because others are charging a certain rate doesn't mean that you have to charge exactly the same. Researching what other music teachers in your area are charging can give you a really good idea of what the market will bear and what rates are considered fair for your area. You should consider your own qualifications, expertise and experience when determining your rates. Additionally, it's also important to remember that you can always adjust your rates as you gain more experience and build your reputation as a music teacher. And don't be afraid to charge more than the average rate if you feel that your experience, qualifications and expertise justify it. Your time and expertise are valuable and you should be compensated accordingly. Speaking of experience, the more experience you have in teaching music, the more you can charge for your lessons. That might seem like a really simple and obvious thing to say, but it's worth saying. It's like anything else. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more value that you bring to the table. So as you get better at it, charge more. You deserve it. In terms of qualifications, obviously qualifications are useful. If you have a degree in music, music education, or a lot of experience performing and teaching as well, you may be able to charge more for your lessons. It's all about the value that you bring to the table, and having a degree or a lot of experience is definitely valuable, although it is not the be all and end all. I myself have absolutely zero qualifications in music education or anything relevant. When I finished up in school, I'd done 2 years of a diploma in sound engineering, and after that, that is where my relevant qualifications end. Everything that I know about teaching, I just figured out myself as I went along and taught myself. Another thing to consider when thinking about what you should charge for lessons is how you're going to charge. You can consider offering package deals for a set number of lessons at a discounted rate. This is going to be a great option for students who are looking for a long-term commitment. It's a win-win for everyone. You get a guaranteed income and the student gets a discounted rate. Everyone wins. I personally, with my own music school, we charge a month in advance. When students sign up, they get assigned a weekly slot with their tutor. For example, if this weekly slot happened to be on a Monday, and in the next month there were going to be 4 Mondays occurring in that month, a week beforehand they would get an invoice and be charged for 4 lessons coming up in that coming month. I also have a 30-day cancellation policy, meaning that any time a student cancels, I have a month in which to fill that space with guaranteed income. So it's worth thinking about what your pricing structure could be. Overall, setting your rates for music lessons can be a bit tricky, but it's all about finding a balance between what you're comfortable with and what the market will bear, and also the value that you bring to the table. Putting yourself out there and actually charging for a service that you're providing takes confidence, and it's not an easy thing to do, but it is not impossible either. The more you do it, the easier it becomes, and the more value you learn to have in yourself and your time. Remember to do your research and don't be afraid to adjust your rates as you gain more experience and students. The most important thing to remember is to have the confidence in your abilities as a music teacher. You absolutely can do it. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can help you achieve your goals faster than ever before. See you in the next one.